Okay. We're doing some Voices of the Void tonight. We're gonna be doing a little Voices of the Void. For some reason, it seems like my mic is a little low on the OBS, but what can you do? What can you do? I'll probably bump that up in a second here. Give me a moment while we set up, and we'll be ready shortly. Now, it might take a second. I don't even know if this is going to work with the save file. I haven't tested it in advance here. Normally I do. I haven't heard anything about this one causing issues, so I'm going to say it's probably going to be fine. We'll find out together, like, pretty much right now. We're going to find out once I get the chat overlay up. What's up, Heart of Aspiration, Lazy Rat, Legendary Doge, Private Scoobert? Yeah, you're very early. We're still setting up here. Well, we're pretty much done now. Pop out this chat and get the overlay up. We'll be good to go. Alright. Let me scoot my chair in a little bit. Alright. Hopefully everything is going to play nice. Right? Finally made it to one of your lives. Welcome, Zuko. How's it going, Blinds? Yeah, goes how. Goes how, indeed. It's gonna take a sec to load up here, probably, because I'm loading an old save. Oh, my. Okay. We've got a... Oh, there we go. We had a little bit of an extremely low FPS situation there. Let's crack open a cold one and let's go. Yeah! Get this guy out of here. Yeah, apparently we're getting accosted by the drone frame 1 here. Take the MRE. I'll take a drive box. I'll take the drive as well. The rest of it can go. I think we have extras. Seconds per frame? Is it, like, really choppy on OBS again? Is it choppy on OBS? Because it's running well on my game, but, like... Alright, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. This is really starting to upset me. It's this fucking... It's just literally the second I close that, look at this. I don't know what happened. Is it better now? Is it better? It looks really smooth in the preview now. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to update that program because something happened and now it just doesn't want to work. We're gonna be model-less tonight, I think, again. Not too big of a deal, though. It's so smooth now. The game feels super smooth now. No, it was just... Thankfully... Wait, why do I have so many shrimp on me? Okay, sorry. I gotta get all situated here. It's always a bit of an ordeal when you get back into a save. I just have 3 shrimp... 3x shrimp packs. I'm excited. Apparently there's a sleeping bug. A bug with sleeping. That can happen. We'll have to see what that's about. Sprint your character. I don't know. It's just, it's decided it doesn't really want to work lately. Could be a Windows thing. I have a Windows update that I've been kind of putting off. And it might have something to do with that. I'm not entirely sure, though. Not entirely sure. What sleeping bug? I'm not sure. That's all I've been told. I think Lazy Rat was saying there's a bug with sleeping that can happen. And we're gonna find out together, I think. That's kinda... if there's a bug, we'll probably end up encountering it, potentially. Right? Okay. Well, we will not find out. That's rough, actually. I'm still not used to the new setup here, by the way. This whole setup with this stuff, really not used to it. Okay, let's actually do some chores. We'll do a little bit of chores. We'll get some cat music going here. Fresh day, fresh set of chores. Let's see if this floppy disk is any good, shall we? Where is ZAWA? Gone, because it's crashing the frame rate on OBS specifically. I don't really understand why. It could be the game capture is just busted. I haven't checked that yet. You know what? We could check that. We could try and re-game capture it. But I want to play a little bit first. I don't want you guys to just be like watching me set stuff up, you know? It's video game time. It's video game time. We're doing a little gaming. What day is it? It's currently day 33, by the way. Do window capture? I don't know if window capture is going to work. I don't know if window capture allows the same transparency options for that. I think you have to use game capture. I'm not sure. Okay. It was my understanding that game capture is better optimized and window capture is a last resort. And window capture is like when you use it when you can't use game capture. We gotta get this shit out of here. They've done a little prank to us. Alright, that's a lot more floaty than I remember it being. That's a lot more floaty. What's up, Flurfy? Yeah, I mean, we could try stuff out, though. Give it a bit here, though. Let's get a signal going. We are currently... grabbing a signal. We're grabbing a little signal. Beware of November 29th, 11 p.m. Well, you know... I think it'll be a while before we have to beware of that unless I want to set that up for a stream and change my clock. Alright, that was close. That was close. Alright. Man, it sure is dark. What, oh, shit, they're here, I guess. How's the ATV doing? Everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Yeah. Hey, sometimes there's nothing you can do. Who's the lady in the base? That would be, Asmodena, I believe, right? And, you know, maybe we'll get to see them in action. If what I'm thinking is happening is happening. Only got to the first schedule stream, but it rocked. I was having a lot of fun with Schedule 1. We're taking a bit of a break from it. I don't know. You know, it's one of those things where I'm doing it multiplayer, so I don't know if people are around and want to do that, I'll end up doing it again. But it's kind of when people are around. It's contingent on multiple people being alive. Wishing you had a texture. Is the Zenny alt flush controller? No, I didn't think I'd be playing. This is kind of like a. I grabbed the version and I was playing 100% orange juice up until about 10 minutes ago. So I didn't have any time to prepare for anything. I'll make a note to put it in after the stream though. Kevin. Normally I like to do all this stuff like right before it's time to stream. What is going on over here? Literally, what is happening here? 12% ZAWA juice. Yeah, I was molding. In fact, I was molding in some orange juice. We ended up molding a little bit. I've been molding an OJ lately. Oh, this is like full hoop. We gotta play the full minigame, man. Hold on, I gotta turn the flashlight off. It's kind of... Wait. No, maybe it's helping. Okay, it's gotta be red here. Green up, maybe. And then... Try like this. Okay, this has to be blue. Oh, shit. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Wait, what is in... Is this good? We're good. Lots of bones back here, chat. Lots of bones. Why is the ATV down here? Why is the ATV over here? Did I park it here? There's no way I parked it here, right? Am I going crazy? Oh, I didn't put the handbrake on. So wait, did that just go down naturally? Is that what I'm to believe? It's gonna be one of those nights? It's quite possible. Generators by George Trevor. Never break open the old transformers. Probably full of polychlorinated biphenyls. Which give you liver damage and cancer. It'll be fine. It's probably fine. A little bit of liver damage never hurt. Oh, that's not true. That's definitely not true. I can't even say that with a straight face. Rose, I thought I could make it across. We got the floaties. It's just floating. It's just going down the river, man. The architect of the Spencer Mansion in Resident Evil. Okay. Sure is ominous in here. It would appear that we have asbestos in the basement. Some asbestos down here. Let's get these lights turned back on. What a mess. What an absolute mess. Like some coin. It kind of spooked me a little bit too, Flurfy. It looked really messed up because like it was just blank and there was no signal sign, right? This one is gonna go somewhere else for now. I know we're mishandling the TVs, but bear with me. Just anywhere away from the main room for now. What's up, Belfeed? Good thing you're fishing? Doing a little fishing? Alright, let's lock in the signal. Print the minis any? We can do that. I'll do that. I'll do it on the small one, too, now that I remember where it is. Okay. Let's turn the computer back on, shall we? CR check. TR check. Can't spell. I can't type. I can't type. Looks like TR1's already low. I wonder why we're so low. Could have sworn we did like a good good little TR run last time we played. Well, it has been a little bit. How many charges? She has 7 fire charges. Okay, let's just give her an entire pack of shrimp, shall we? 9 shrimp. What? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Please, man. Please, dude. Oh my god. What are we talking about? One little bonk? One little bonk? Good start. Really great start, guys. Off to a good start. What a mess. So TR3 is fine. It just went down as a joke. I guess it was a scripted. Dismantle is the key word. That's the operating word there. Dismantle. I suppose her dismantle state is just she fucking explodes, right? She just explodes. What can you do, man? Let's throw a bunch of these in. Let's just get, like... get rid of some of these. Because, like, some of these are bullshit signals, and some of them are, like... not bullshit signals. Just get rid of a bunch of these, man. And this guy's gotta go. Nothing ever happened, alright? Nothing happened. We're good as new. We only lost like 5 minutes of gameplay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be fine. Exactly, Bagger. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh, let's just feed her some shrimp. It's gonna be sick. Let's try again, okay? Let's get off to a better start, shall we? I guess it was just very unfortunate. Basically what happened is, you know, once you left click to give her food, so I was spamming the button and left click. And then it just automatically went to the axe, and I guess I popped her, right? We popped her a little bit. Okay, clear out the inventory. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. What can you do, man? What can you do? Anything new in here? Any new stuff? I didn't get a chance to check out the patch notes. If you take an IV drip of 5-hour energy, what would happen? Probably your heart would explode. They fixed the video playing on the TVs, but broke sending in server hashes? Okay. Hey, I don't expect these to be stable until it says they're stable at this point, but that's, it's just a mixed bag, right? You get what you get. You get what you get. Okay, back to it. Back to it. Let's... get these ready again. Okay, we're gonna actually send Kurfus out as well here. Okay, we got 32 on this. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and use my net. I don't know if I trust the other Kurfus. I don't trust the Asmodena. Even stable versions are iffy in their stability? Well, stable versions are much more playable without game-breaking bugs, at least. No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. You're getting the reports. I'm just jobbing today. We're just jobbing. I'm in a jobber kind of mood. I refuse to switch off of the 100 polarity. Yeah, the outfit's absolutely ridiculous, because it's definitely clipping through the face, and the maid outfit's clipping through her shirt. And I kind of love it. I kind of love it. It's kind of cinema. Do we think that's going to be going down again? Here, I'll get your minis in here. I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it. I'm gonna fucking destroy it when I'm done, too. I'm gonna destroy it when I'm done with the gas can. Leaving the switches on? Here. A little bit of a nap? We'll see if the TR goes down again. We'll see if the TR goes down. Looks like we're chilling for now. Both of my Kurfus are still missing though. So that's a little bit worrying. Let's see what they're up to, shall we? Okay. Reports seem fine. Something's happened over here. Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck on the new log. They're stuck on the new log, man. They're stuck on the new log. All right. Let's have a look here. There. Okay. They're free. For now, at least. They're free for now. You're curious how often servers need repairs with the Kurfus? Probably just as often, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful with her. I'm gonna be very careful with her. I'm kind of worried now, because that was such a simple mistake, right? It was such a simple mistake, and yet, here we are. Here we are, right? I guess we'll chill at the base until both the Kurfus come back, and then we'll, go do a little running around, perhaps. Hello. Is that you? Is that you making that noise? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, it is. She is just a glorified landmine, isn't she? Speaking of which, how's she doing? How's she doing? Oh. Never mind. Good job. Good job. Get away from me. Get away. Come here. Come on over here. Come on. The lag spikes are just the cameras. They're very, They're just like that, you know? They're just like that. It doesn't help that we have 3 TVs sitting in here. I wanted to remove epic. Anyone figured out why the basis tree is the only one of its kind in the game? It could be an abnormality. Maybe it's not a real tree, right? Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a creature. Who knows? Let's get this one out of here. We're cleaning up the main room a little bit. It's a bit of a mess in here. This time I'll save after I get this stuff done. Okay. It's Groot? Yeah, it's Groot. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. How could you tell? Wait, what did I do? What the hell did I do with that disc she gave me? I picked it up, didn't I? I'm going insane. Maybe I had it in my hand when I bonked to myself. Yeah, maybe I bonked it here and that. Okay, whatever. Let's test. I did. Okay. We ragdolled it. No worries. When someone say hashes are bugged, we're gonna have to find out ourselves, right? We can't just blindly accept this as truth. We will have to find out. We will have to find out. It could also be that they're bugged in only certain scenarios. Who knows? We will find out. Okay. Chip her off. We're sitting on like a decent amount of money still too, so if anyone has any suggestions on things to buy, I'm all ears. If you guys have any purchase suggestions for the night here. Shoot, the base does have a body under it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you need to use glasses now, Backer? You'll get used to them probably pretty quickly. Yeah, I took a quick glance, Scoobert, and I didn't see anything stand out to me, but I guess I didn't do that thorough of a job. I probably should have took an extra 5 minutes to read the patch notes before we went live here. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. It was either I got on and did it, or I would wait till tomorrow kind of thing. Alright, that's our job for the day done, and we have the rest of the day ahead of us. We have the whole rest of the day ahead of us. It's 5:26 right now. A live patch notes reading. Let's visit the goat. Visit the goat? How to visit the goat? Alright, well. Bedtime patch notes story. We'll just wander around without the ATP and see if we can find anything while that goes. You've heard of when day breaks, now get ready for when sleep breaks? I am getting ready for that, actually. We'll have to see. Maybe it's dependent on, like, where you're sleeping. Or, like, a certain threshold of sleep. It has to be like a rounding error, right? Yeah, we're checking it out. I've heard there's some extreme bugs. But that's okay. Love the game so much. I'm gonna buy round glasses like the one Kelly used. That's pretty sick. We'll fix TR1 while we're over here. That's quite the moon. That's quite the moon. Well, the thing you hear about that, Nathan, is I am kind of, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing at least the story events unfold in 9, now that the treehouse it doesn't not exist. But I guess it's not going to be that different. That said, I do want to see Asmodena. I want to see their combat capabilities. I want to see them in action with their fire charges, right? That's kind of what we're looking to do. Yeah, I don't really intend to play too much of any of the unstable versions. Just a couple streams here and there of each, and we'll kind of get the experience of them, right? We went a little too hard on the earlier 0.9 versions. So, just load up the save, check it out, see what happens. Maybe I'll explode myself in my base. Just ruin everything, right? Those pig drone things? Have you seen the models for them? For what? Oh, hello. Be free. Be free. Oh, we're kind of cruising. Oh! Never mind. Sandbox mode is, like, in my opinion, like, worthless for doing, like, any sort of... I don't know, like, it's, like, it's cool if I wanted to go check out very specific things or, like, look around the map. But what am I gonna do in sandbox mode, really, right? Is that forbidden? It is, yeah. Completely censored. I make my thumbnails in sandbox, and that's what it exists for me. And then, you know, if we're really feeling spicy, we'll throw on the like solar mode or something. Sandbox is just like nothing ever happens, kind of an angle. It's so windy out. It's so windy. So the drone came at 6 a.m., right? That's kind of nice. That's kind of big. I wish they'd make it slightly more quiet. I really do. Take our goodies back. Here, we'll go look around the shop, shall we? One thing we might do is we could probably, like, sleep meds. We could mess around with some sleep meds. Since there's some issues with sleep, perhaps. Did this not upgrade all the way? Don't I have this on 3? Oh. I turned it down. Okay, my bad. My bad. Can't wait for the Gmod Voices of the Void Mad to update. I know there's like somebody was making it in Unity as well. They're doing like a Unity map. That's kind of fun. Man, I didn't ask Dr. Ken. There we go. That's what I think about Dr. Ken telling me it's a disturbing find. So let's see, did we get paid for our hash or what? package received. It seems like hashes are indeed broken. Yeah, we didn't get our hashes. They're definitely busted. If you put a camera in Stolas Village at night, the green fire is there. You can get the rock. I mean, wait. Do you need a green camera for that to happen now, or what? Or sorry, do you need a camera for the green puddle to happen? Because like that used to happen without it, but I haven't seen the green puddle since like 0.8. Right? I don't know what's up with that. Does it require a camera now? Or is that... What's up with that? The Unity one's basically the multiplayer version? Okay. We'll order a camera. We'll throw it over there anyways, because that's a fun idea. I'll order some sleep meds as well. Yeah, I haven't seen it since 0.8. So that we'll do a little investigating on that. I like that idea. We'll get a bunch of sleep pills. Let's get some sleep pills. Yeah, I've done the green rock before, but I've just never done it on 0.9, right? So that'll be definitely something to look into. Here, we'll rip over there right now and shove a camera down. I'm all for them adding more game modes and stuff, but I do think just focusing their time on like events and stuff is probably for the best. Yeah, the water's looking nice. I think you can just go in there anytime, as long as it's not night. You can enter if you spend all day sitting in the wine building? Wait, shit, maybe I should bring the sleep pills over here and do that. Why is the pond majestic? That's what I'm saying. It's nice. It's looking nice. Alright. Hop up here. I'm thinking we'll probably do a little eugenics tomorrow. We'll get back to that. We have the double kaiju fight coming up too. But we're going to throw a camera in here somewhere. We're going to save right now as well too, in case I screw something up and get exploded. Oh yeah, it's happening. I thought I didn't even see the little border. One mortar, right? Or was that something else? I don't think I got... I mean... Okay, it's fine. Does it not permanently get mad anymore? Seems like they've removed the indicator that you're in a bad zone. Let's go check it out. We've saved. Let's go have a look. Okay. Where are we putting this camera? Let's get it somewhere high, shall we? Okay, this is a little goofy. How to do this? How to set this up? Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. That should be good, right? What's new this build? I cannot tell you, but apparently it's quite broken. Apparently it's quite broken. Apparently there's a sleep bug. The hatches are a little bugged, it would appear, as well. And unfortunately I didn't read. The highest window you saw a thing? Up here? Oh, there's a tile up there, right? They've put a tile up here. Look at that. I didn't know they've put a tile up here. That's cool. I missed that. Good spot, Flurfy. Holy shit. You're not gonna get to see the CR changes on this update? That's okay. We'll just take a peek at all the test versions, and when stable comes out, we'll do a new file, right? You wonder if it's the one from the guard shack? Probably likely. Let's eat some of this food, eh? It's snack time. Snack time in the forest. Oh, did they make these have a new little inventory? Strange metal tile has weird symbols on it. Wait. Oh, I'm out of bounds. I'm out of bounds. I didn't realize. I'm just casually hanging out of bounds. The green locker's bugged? Oh no. Yeah, I will give it them credit though. The changelogs are pretty good at hiding spoilers. They'll just be like, yeah, we added 7 mystery objects. So I do appreciate that a lot, right? It's just, yeah, 7 new mystery guys. Good luck. Kind of angle. We added the Gronkler. Exactly. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe we should get the green rock. We'll investigate the cam at night here. We'll do a little reconnaissance on that village. Once you get bugged when you've gone to sleep, held clip through the world and died. Yeah, there's been a lot of clipping. Like, yeah, there's been a little bit of clipping. Alright. After the stream tonight, I'm gonna go make sure I check and see if there's a new version of the PNG program I'm using, because it's just causing too many stability issues lately. I don't know what that's about. Did you save before sleeping? Right. Right. Oh, we have some sleep pills. It's okay, I got their GitHub bookmarked. I'll just have to grab it. I'm also in their Discord now, Flurfy. I'm in their Discord now. I grabbed the newer version like months ago, and I didn't end up switching to it because it was causing some sort of other issue, but I'm sure there's newer versions now. PNG ZAWA will be back tomorrow. He'll be back tomorrow, Rat. We'll be back in no time. There we go. Wait, why is this guy still here? Didn't I send them off? If Stolas Lightning hits a gravel pit and you get quartz and radioactive shards, that's kind of nice. Is that not an eyeball on the screen? It kind of looked like one. You talking about this? Leighton? It looked like an eyeball. This is the signal from it. We should probably check it out now that it's done. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll work okay. I've got a few different versions I can test, and I can also, what I've realized now is I also have to test trying to capture it with different, because I'm using game capture. Maybe game capture on OBS is just being a little finicky for no reason after an update or something, right? Game's still kind of choppy? I mean, looks like we're getting 60 FPS out here. It's choppy in the main room. It's definitely choppy in the main room. When I'm here, we get a little bit of like a dip occasionally. Yeah, I think it's just because I ran that program. It's been like, the preview looks really good on my end. Oh no, it's kind of shot. Yeah, I don't know. Give me a sec here. Let us try something else. Let's try a different capture method, shall we? Let's try the window capture. It's already 9F, yeah. Oh, that looks chunkier. This looks worse. We've downgraded, potentially. Yeah, we made it worse, chat. We made it worse. I guess OBS just decided to die as a joke. No, it's not the game, it's OBS. Like, the game is running just fine, right? It's something with OBS. Because, like, I'm not staggering on my game, but if I look over at the preview, we're getting a little bit of chunk here and there, right? We might have to live with it for the night, and then I'll have to update OBS as well, too. That sucks. Just a random... I'm also on Windows 11. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm on Windows 11. I have an update queued that I've just been putting off. Because, as you do with Windows 11, right? That shit is garbage. That shit, actual slop. Actual slop. Windows 11? Terrible slop. Complete garbage. Hopefully they make it better soon. And I've got it debloated as well. I've got it debloated as much as I can. It'll fix all your problems. Microslop. It's a microslop. It's a certified microslop moment, I would say. Okay, let's lock that in. We will save our game. See if there's any pizza in this box. And forgive me, but I will try another James. Multiple James in the chat, guys. 2 James. And ironically, James 2 was the first James. Let me change the capture again. We'll give that a go. We'll give that a go. I doubt it's working. I think OBS is just being absolutely shit ever since I launched. It was working really well. I launched the PNG tuber thing, and it just destroyed it as a joke. So there's just some sort of incompatibility that I'm experiencing right now. Forgive us while we have technical difficulties here. This happens very rarely. Is this better? No. It's still... I have to look over at OBS to see... so... I don't know. kind of actually a piss off. A little bit of a piss off. I think we'll have to deal with it for now, unfortunately. And I'll just get it all fixed and updated tomorrow. I'll update OBS. I will update the PNG tuber, and I will update... No, it's not the model. Like, the model's turned off right now, right? The model's turned off right now. It's not a... I need to update a lot of things. I mean... Who knows, right? Who knows? This camera's going here. We'll disable that and see. We could try restarting the game. You know what? Bear with me. This is the last thing we're gonna try, and then we're just gonna play for the night. We will restart the game here. I'll Alt F4 it. Hey, sometimes updating things break stuff. I would say more often than not, updating things tends to break things. Interestingly, it could also be just this version of the game that was being a little goofy. Wait, what are we eyeing? What happened? What happened? Did something happen? Oh. Okay. Schedule one. No, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. It could just be this Windows update that's been queued. I'm starting to think it's probably Windows. That's okay. You can hear the voices. The voices of the void? Damn, even the mouse is a little chunky. I'm moving it around, and it's just like... I'm doing a perfect circle here, and I'm looking at the preview. Missed the Halloween title screen music? It was kind of comfy, right? Are we back? Is this actually an improvement? Wait, is it better? Retitle the stream? Yeah, testing things for... This looks better, guys. It actually looks better. So it was like a combination. Weird. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's save and sleep. Title it ZAWA died and I'm responsible. We've been woken up. Perhaps just because of the storm? Perhaps because something more sinister. I think it's the storm. Ah! Bro. Lurking right here. He brought me a fire extinguisher. And that's nice and all, but... Come on. Come on. While I'm in meta paranoia, don't do that to me. Holy. Alright. My heart just died. Alright. Well, back to bed. Now what? Now what? Just the storm? Storm moment? Okay, any day now. Huh? What can you do? all my... I can sense something. Bros, I can sense something. Let's check that camera. The more times I sleep, the more chances for the bug. That's true. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Sure is desaturated. What a desaturated camera. Oh, that is spooky with the IR. That's super spooky. It ate my mouse for a sec there. Imagine the arrivals are broken again. That would be hilarious, actually. That would be so funny to me. Whew. I forgot. What do? You bring like? Do you bring fire extinguishers over there and just put it out? Is that how it works? Should I bring multiple fire extinguishers? I think it was something like that, right? And then it's a pain in the ass to do. I was really struggling to put it out last time. It was quite the experience. I kept burning myself. Or getting yoinked. I kept getting yoinked is what it was. And then I get ragdolled like 90 miles away. Okay. You got the lemon console. It's clearing up. Storm's clearing up. Welcome, Scrimblow. How's it going? Ah. Interesting. Do I also hear some aliens? Let's head out, shall we? Tell me why I can hear them. It might be the gray event, I'm not sure. A bit of a spike here and there, but not often. Okay. Also, remember, we were getting those signals out of order last time we played, right? Create another solid snake? What are we gonna do with these things? Oh. Or poop? I don't see anything here. Here, we'll, what did I do with my airy hand? Lux sent 5 gift memberships? Thank you, Lux. I appreciate it. It's awesome. I am about to be jumped and murdered, but I do, I do appreciate it. I'm a little terrified right now. All right, this is full dead again. We got rolled back last time we fixed this. There were no grays last time we fixed this, but There might be grays. Forgive me while I lock in here and there we go. Gotta flick some switches. Wait, did you send more? Oh, thank you, Lazy Rat. I almost missed it while I was doing the, that would have been, I would have felt bad. I appreciate it. I'm over here flipping switches and then I see, like, GIFs. I really need to get some sound effects for those. I should probably get stream alerts eventually. I have, like, no free time, man. I gotta, like... Gotta dedicate some time to setting some stuff up. I'm gonna update all my programs after this one. Oh, the lag. My game is lagging. That was my game lagging there. Okay. Yeah, music to whip up little jingles. Alright, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I end up doing that. Because I don't know how much of an overhead, like, doing another stream overlay is going to be. And right now, I'm worried that, like, if I don't upgrade my video card, because, like, you see the issue we're having where I'm stuttering and, like, low on this game, right? Okay, we're falling a lot. We're falling a lot. I'm sure it'll be okay, though. I'll just have to play with it a little bit. Okay. I will persevere. We will return home eventually. It's also this game. It is. It is. That is a good point. We can blame Unreal for most of the problems here. Well, that's ominous, isn't it? Look at this guy. Oh wait, it's the one we sprayed. He just lives over here now. This is one of our friendly ones. Did this just explode or was that lightning? Yeah, I don't care. The thunderstorm's causing some FPS drops. My mic might be a little low. I think my fucking Windows lowered my mic settings. I'm hitting the yellow in OBS, but only if I like talk loudly, because otherwise it's just kind of just barely. It's like almost there, but it's still in the green, so it is a little low by all means, right? I'll bump it up. I'll bump it up right now. Give me a sec. Let me go sound settings. Oh, my microphone's at 89 on Windows. Let me do a couple more. I've got it at 100 gain in OBS, so I think it's just the storm, yeah. Dude, my hello? Alright. This is epic. Yeah, it's not even the game. Like, if you can see the top right, we're running at 60 FPS. Though it is chunky, but OBS is just like, nah, actually. Nah, actually, you didn't want to stream today. Keyboard had a stroke. What if I just click this button? Does that help? It does not help. I'm so tilted, man. I'm so tilted. What is going on here? Alright, let's switch back to game capture. It's one of those days, eh? It's just one of those. It's a certified one of those days moments. We'll switch to game capture from window capture. All right. It's still shit. It's still shit. Your average experience in Gmod? It's sad because it's like it's working fine on my end, but oh man. It could be, that could very well be the case, Flurfy. That explains a lot of things. Like, I was having some separate issues with the model and Schedule 1 yesterday, but that could very well be the case. Okay. I will not subject you guys to the, well, it's not the settings of the game, Nathan. You can tell. You see you look at the FPS in the corner, and then look at the frames that you're actually getting, and make a little comparison here, man. It's not the game. Well, it's not like the frames of the game aren't the problem. It's the interaction with OBS. Glad to be here for the shit stream. Yeah, my NVIDIA drivers should be pretty up to date, and that's what really matters. I've delayed a couple Windows updates, and those are just sitting in the background waiting for me to do. Yeah, we're going to reset the capture for the OBS. I think the only thing that actually worked well was restarting the game, unfortunately. Which, you know, I guess we could do again as a treat, but... switched a setting. Oh, that's still ass. Bros, I feel so bad here. I don't want to subject you guys to garbage. Okay. Minecraft stream. It would be more of a fuck this, we're gonna play Mutagenics, if anything, but... Because, I don't have any Minecraft mods lined up for you guys yet. Okay, cancer stream. Yeah, we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart the game for you, okay? We'll try it one more time. I'd restart the OBS at this point, but that would just kill everything, so... we're gonna avoid doing that if possible. I'm gonna run this again. I'm gonna check my processes. We're like totally like nothing's even getting eaten up. It just doesn't there's like some sort of very strange compatibility thing going on here. We'll end that. What is new with Voices of the Void? Apparently, crippling performance issues. Potentially. Potentially. We're still finding out, though. Might be from the engine crash mid-build for Voices of the Void? Oh, okay. I'm open to thinking it's a various amount of things happening at once, right? Let's just call it that. We'll call it what it is. It's more than one thing. Is he... Imagine I blue screen. You know what? If I blue screen, that's content, I guess. I just disappear. Alright, we're loaded in. We're loaded in. The game capture is not capturing, of course. Mind you. So I'll turn that off, and we'll switch to window capture. Dude, I fear it's just shit. I fear it's just shit. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it. What is going on here? Wait, is it smooth though? For what purpose? Wait, for what purpose? Oh, it's back. It's... Okay. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, good for now. For now being the key word here. Let's have a little rest after that, shall we? Volumetric lighting. I am going to say that it is not any of the settings in the game that are causing this. Because the CPU and all of my stuff is running under... Okay, we've been woken up, but it was just because I'm fully slept. However, we have run out of batteries. So we'll be buying more of those. We'll be buying more of those. Yeah, flashlight's toast. Okay. So let's get this straight. We start up the stream. We have a power outage. We feed our Kerfus. Explode it. Have to restart the game. OBS decides to shit the bed. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong, I think, at some point. Okay, just because they change something doesn't mean I'm necessarily focused on that, especially when we consider that, you know, I'm reading the chat. There's a multitude of bugs going on right now. The last thing I'm focused on is the flashlight, right? I'm gonna be honest, man. I think that's fair. That's fair, right? The last thing I'm gonna be focused on is me leaving the flashlight on right now. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Buying shrimp is bugged? Wait, what does buying shrimp do? What does buying shrimp do? Does it send you something else? Should we buy some shrimp and see what buying shrimp does? It doesn't... What do you mean it's on right now? You can't even tell. I'm pushing F and nothing is changing, dude. What do you mean? See, yeah, it was staying yellow. No, it was staying yellow despite clicking F. And it was actually inverted when I put the battery in. So it was displaying yellow while the flashlight was off. Initially there. Which I think is kind of funny. The heck? You got an ad? Okay. What time is it? We're trying to get some midnight stuff done here. Now that all the bullshit's sorted out, let's see what's up over here. It's quite dark. It's quite dark. It's quite dark over here. So how does the camera factor into this at all? Is what I'm kind of curious about. Because I guess we'll find out. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, sorry Hubert Lee, I just saw... We have played quite a bit. We have many an hour played, multiple times through the story. I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm optimistic here. I think it's probably not gonna... The OBS is probably fine for now. I'm thinking it could... You know what else it was? Potentially? I force closed some meta drivers that were open for no reason. So it's possible that meta was causing some issues. I don't know. There's a lot of things. Okay, the green rock. The green fire is just right in the middle now, eh? He just hangs out in the middle. Look at that. I thought this was like a puddle that moves around, but I guess it's a static fire now? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out, shall we? Love the stream so far. Yeah, me just like suffering and getting memed. It's a suffer angle. Oh, the puddle spawns in once you put out the fire? I've got 2 extinguishers on me. Hopefully that's enough. I've done it in the past when there was no static fire, Hubert. But it's my first time doing it on 0.9, so it's gonna be a little interesting. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be a little bit of a. Oh, what the hell, dude? I don't. Yeah, that's. I used to have my airy hand, but I don't know where that went. I don't know where that went. At some point, we lost it. Good shout, Flip. Good shout. I forgot that we lost it while we were restarting and stuff. Well, hopefully we have time. Hopefully we have time to get over there. Summon a new Airy? That is something. We could summon an Airy and do some of that, feeding her. I think we discussed this last time a little bit. I imagine it's underneath my bed. There we go. For some reason we only have one. But what can you do? Guess they fixed the cremator? Last time people were saying the cremator was fixed. It still wasn't giving me any gas. But hopefully it doesn't instantaneously explode you anymore when you put an area in there. That was goofy. I don't think we want to fight her again. I think if we get another area, it's a feeding her. It's a feeding her angle, right? Like the shrimp collection. Alright, I'm flooring it. That was not bad. That was kind of decent. It was a little decent, I'd say. Scoob. Now, am I gonna get smoked when I come in here? You are the shrimp collection. You hate when you're on the computer playing cool games and the energy goes out? Yeah, that sucks. Oh no, there's still clearly a visible barrier here. It's gonna be hard to do this. Maybe they only launch a couple. I had to be here earlier, right? I had to be here at midnight, so I think I would have to wait. Just weave and dodge. It's interesting that it only bombed us like twice last time, right? Okay, we saved right up front, so it's not that big of a deal. I think, like, I guess you're supposed to sleep inside of there until midnight and then wake up and put it out. The camera was kind of like not it, but at least we know that it's in there now. We've confirmed that it's in there. That would be a cool event, Flurfy. I like that idea. That would be way cooler than like surprise mortar, but they're working with what they got, I guess, for now. You hate the YouTube app on cell phone? Oh, that sucks. I'm not even running ads. I haven't ran a single ad today. I mean, I've got them turned on, but I haven't run any. I guess there's no reason to be chilling here. I mean, what we can do... I guess we can just eat some sleep meds. Have a little pass out right here. Perhaps. See what happens. Why is it so hard to see the gate for this place, man? I'm too tired. Okay. We're just gonna chill here for a second. Wrong side. Actually, why did I take sleep meds? I should have brought like a... Oh, what? 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 What just happened? What? What happened? Is that the... Okay. Permanent no sleep glitch? Okay, so we're gonna have to go try and sleep. That's just what sleeping does in F. That's sick. You didn't keep looping? Being out of bounds triggers events? That doesn't technically count as out of bounds, though. Right? Did I get Backrooms? Did I get sent to the Backrooms? I just got sent to the Backrooms, didn't I? Okay, but tell me I was out of bounds just now. And guess what? We're still sleepy. We're still sleepy. So what happens when I get too sleepy in here? What happens when I get too sleepy in here? 9F is insane. Wait, it's sick, actually. Double Backrooms. We go in a GM construct with this one. It's quite loud. I feel like they've upped the ambiance in here. Let's just wait right here. Oh, did it go up a little bit? I think it puts you back up. Nope. All right. Snoozes part 3. Where are you? We're in the back rooms. We've found ourselves in the back rooms, or the labyrinth or whatever. This is basically what happens when you can no longer be inside of the map. So we just fall over on repeat. Where does the wind come from? I imagine it would be quite a echoey area, but you know, where is that wind coming from? It just loops around in here forever. Let's restart the game again, shall we? One moment. One moment. This is reboot number 3 here. No, this is like 4 or 5 at this point, isn't it, for the night? Normally, we're lucky if we get one. I haven't heard of a new Backrooms movie yet. That's I didn't know. I didn't know they were making one. Hard reset number 3. All right, let's get back into it. Where are we? Where are we saved? And is this save bricked? I do have a backup. I have a backup before this, so it's not the end of the world if anything happens here. Oh no. I'm at the front gate with 2% sleepiness. Nine is the worst of the 0.9 versions by far. You think so? If we're talking about in terms of least playable, it's quite possible. We'll have to see. I mean, that's kind of the most gameplay loop breaking, I would say. Let's see what happens when we run out of sleep, shall we? I might have to bind that return to base. So you just travel so fast. You get stuck in a loop, eh? You get stuck in a permanent loop. It's so cool, actually. Oh, I'm not hungry for this food, bro. I'm not hungry for crackers. Alright. Maybe we can get back in time? Maybe I can get back with the hook? We're just gonna mess around with it for a bit. They can't ragdoll me if I'm already ragdolling myself, right? That's the logic we're going with here. Wait. Bros, we're back. Wait, there's a mannequin right there, too. What is that? What is he doing there? The stream will carry us back? Somehow, we have potentially fixed it. Yeah, I think we're sleeping in the water right now. I think we're back. Cool. So if you're experiencing that, I guess just go into the river and maybe it'll be good. Maybe everything will be okay if you go into the river. Water beds are really great. Yeah, we're alive. Well, alive is one way to put it. Alive is one way to put it. Welcome, though. We're experiencing the pleasures of rolling out of bed, falling through the sky, hitting the ground, and then getting clipped into the back rooms while we test stuff out here. It didn't help. You just bought a second sleeping bag and left it at the gate. That's so smart, actually. You know what? I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. Let's purchase a sleeping bag, shall we? What causes the sky falling when you sleep? I think it's just RNG, right? It's an RNG thing that occurs on this build of the game. You just kind of fall. Awesome drone room. Yeah, we've got. Well, we were attempting to do a little noise dampening, right? And it does work to some extent. we put a lot of soundproof panels on it, and it makes it so it's not super... It's clipping? What's clipping? Bro, these mannequins gotta go. These guys gotta go. Your crapto miner is overheating? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's chillin'. It's fine. Gotta go because you hate 0.9. You know what? What can you do, right? What can you do? Fair enough. We will have stable eventually. Let's put all this stuff here. We'll keep the MRE on us. I want to see if we can get some more sleeping bags and put them around in different places. Let's get some sleeping bags, shall we? We're going on a little sleeping bag adventure here. We're gonna get sleeping bags and we're gonna get a hook. Max cart. Alright, apparently 2 sleeping bags is the max the drone can hold. Oh, the crypto miners are using our computer to mine actual crypto? That would explain so much. That would be funny. It wouldn't be funny, but it would be a scandal. Let's call it what it is. If that would, it's definitely not the case. Let's just make that clear. It's not the case, but yeah, it really would. Or you'd have it like get forked and or whatever, right? If that were, you know, people would make their own version. It would be like someone would go make a clone. Thankfully, that's definitely not the case. Bro, it's not, it's fine. Let's get these sleeping bags. Tell this drone to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll just manually haul one over the gate if we're gonna have to deal with this. I could drag it behind on the ATV, but like, what's the point, right? What's the point? So should we put one of these inside of the ritual area? You think that's the plan? Put a sleeping bag in the ritual area in like one of the houses? You think you have a problem? What's the problem, Bagu? What seems to be the problem? Put a camera in the fire location? Like, literally, like, smack dab in the fire? We could probably throw that one over there. I don't know what that's gonna accomplish, but we could do that. Directly in it. It'll be like a Ghost Rider cam. POV, you are Nicolas Cage in Ghost Rider. Nick Cage Pov. Your head is on fire. Excited to see your reaction with the less known entities? Is that a newer one, Libet? Or is there just a... No, we'll have to see. I imagine it's one of those things where, like, well, when we see it, we'll see it, right? And I'm sure I'll have some content on it. Whether it be the VOD or the short. Alright, let's have a nap while we're here, too. Let's have a little nap while we're here. I probably should have saved before we slept. Okay. That's there. I'll definitely get a hook and take the other one to the other place. We're kind of just running up and down the path here. It's a running back and forth kind of stream at this point. Kel's getting his cardio in. It's new to either F or E? Okay. Are you gonna say is look at things? Oh. Okay. That's vague enough. I appreciate the little heads up. And it's like vague enough to where you're not just like, go do this thing. That's good. I respect that. Have you tried playing with Killjoy on the computer? Yeah, I've never... Is that even winnable? Is that a winnable minigame? I always rage quit. I always rage quit because I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes on stream just playing like a KZ map or with Killjoy. We gotta look closely, perhaps. New entity, huh? Can we drone over and save him? We've tried to go to that area a couple times, or at least remove Killjoy from that area, if that's what you're talking about, Scoobert. Let's see if we have a hook. If we don't have a hook, we're buying a hook. And we're dragging this one over to its natural new habitat. Probably buy some food as well. We're gonna need food. What kind of food? I'm not entirely sure yet. Because we're too lazy to cook. We're too lazy to cook right now. The butter churn. Who out here churning some butter? Let's get hamburger and taco. Yeah, burger and taco, right? You know, a renewable source of meat, but you'll need a metal detector. That is quite ominous. No, it's we're just buying something we can eat without having to cook anything right now. We have potatoes and stuff. We fixed the oven on this side, but we're just gonna be a little lazy here. There's a new signal that does some oddities to it? Okay. We always like to keep getting signals because the chance of getting a fun, rare signal is always there. So I always try and do a few a stream. Okay, what did I do with my ATV? Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? It's okay. I've now remembered that since we fell asleep and fell through the sky while we were at the ritual site, the ATV is still at the ritual site. Or whatever, the forbidden zone. I forgot. I totally forgot. It's another running angle, I think. Kel's definitely running. The hook was for nothing. That's okay. I can't believe there's a Rock Maxwell. That's so cool. I think it's kind of funny. I don't mind hopping on a buggy version of the game, right? It's funny to see, like, just the things that happen when you're developing a game. The things that can happen when you change, like, one thing. You change one little thing and the entire game breaks. And it's like, well, I fixed 4 things, but I broke one thing, so I guess I'll publish this as an unstable build. What can you do, right? The floor/walls are imaginary. We get the thighs of steel. We'll have a quick little look at the Maxwell rock while we're here. I think it was over here, right? Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this little goober. What do you think the lore on this guy is? What happened to him? How did he become this way? Yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it. Aching scaffold or scaffold, sorry. You know, just having tangible progress, even if it's now some people are gonna be like less open to that, but they don't have to play those builds. They can just play stable. Okay, how are we getting this over here? How are we getting this up and over? Oh, never mind. Never mind. New Maxwell lore, just a rock that formed into a shape. They multiply like orcs or something, perhaps. I'm realizing that it must be faster to get in here this way than the way I was going previously. Now, I don't think the boundary's up right now, right? Yeah, we could probably just go in here and sleep. We'll try that out. We've got some sleeping pills on us still, so... What are our favorite events? That's a tough one. I have to think about that. I'm so bad at saying, like, what my favorite of anything is. Because I like to just, I'm an enjoyer, I suppose. Okay, can we get in here? I guess maybe this room is the best place for the sleeping bag, right? Perhaps in here? Where'd it go? Wait. Wait, where'd it go? Wait. Bro, where'd it go? Am I stupid right now? Did I... Where'd it go? No, man! Alright, we're loading. We're loading the game. We're loading the game. It clips through the floor. How would it get in the backpack? I should have checked the backpack just for... Please. Alright, this time for sure. This time for sure. Check the roof? Oh, shit. Yeah, it could have just teleported up to the roof. That makes a lot of sense. That would have been hilarious. We'll try. If it does it again, we'll put it in the same spot. If it happens again, we'll check the roof and stuff. Okay, well. We've saved in advance, thankfully. Todd Howard would be proud. Yeah, Todd Howard would be so proud. And he'd be excited to see all the modders fix the game for him, right? I'll be honest, the bugs in this game pale in comparison to the Bethesda AAA studio bugs that they just shit out into the world. So anyway, you know what I mean? When you think about it that way, how many actual mods you need to make those games somewhat stable. You had to drag pallets over to make it work? Clipped. It's so true though, right? Okay, pallets. Oh wait. Are there any pallets in the vicinity we can yoink? Oh, did you also set up a bed in there? Save. Alright. You know what? We should save. Why isn't anything casting shadows? I've turned them off because they're quite unstable currently. Hold on. Okay, we're almost ready to go here, I think, with this. You know what? What if I just put it like right here? Right here, right? Let's just put it out in the ground, on the ground somewhere. Let's put it out on the ground somewhere. I think this building might have a very poor floor. We're gonna keep doing. We're gonna make this work, okay? We're gonna make it work. Everything's gonna be good. You had the same problem trying to put the sleeping bag on the bed frames at the base? Oh, man. Oh, man. Back to the beginning. What was that noise? That was so terrifying. Take 3. Yeah, well... We've got this sitting right here. Perhaps we'll try a different house. Wait. Okay. What if we go, like, up here? How about up here? Just sleep in here. Right, this will be better, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a door. Right, because it's the old building. Right, there's a door. It's good enough. The mannequins are messing around in the front again. They're messing around out there. Can't even play Ben 10. Oh! What are they doing? Why are they doing this more frequently now? What is their plan? Sleep on the bloody pentagram. It's the most comfy spot, alright? They heard me on. New feature? It could be. Maybe when you're outside of your base and you sleep. This just happens. I don't know how good of an idea this is, because we might just get shelled the second we come back in, right? We might just start getting shelled. Currently 1900. We have a decision to make. We have a decision to make. Do we eat some sleep meds and risk it, or do we chill? What do you guys think? What do you guys think here? Very sturdy roof. Chill? Okay. Save first. Observe the phenomenon. The problem with this is we're too early. We're slightly too early. We need to wait like another 4.5 in-game hours. Place the extinguisher in the ring? Is that a good idea? Is this, or are you just trolling? Is that a good idea? I suppose we could. We have 2 of them on us. We could put one in here. You know. Will it blow up? It might help. It could be a beneficial thing. The offering, yeah. Here, we'll save. We'll save, we'll eat sleep pills, which might be a horrible mistake. But we will find out. I think sleep pills sleep pills in this version of the game seem like the biggest mistake. But there's only one real way to find out, I suppose. You left offerings at the statue before? You ever had it taken in? Don't oversleep. Okay. I don't want to oversleep. Hey, we're good. We didn't We didn't go to the sky. We did. We're good. We're good. Everything is good. Okay. Ah! The shells come through the roof. Okay, you know, we had a roof. We had a roof. It's not the wine room, but it did have a roof, right? We had to try. This time you went to hell. Yeah, we didn't clip through the sky this time. We just went straight to hell. Okay. I don't think we have time to do that. I don't think we have time to do that, unfortunately. Do you think maybe it's like, how to do this? What can be done about this? Chill in the barn. We might want to just chill in the barn. What time do they actually start shelling at is what I'm trying to figure out, I suppose. Like 22? Stand still and let time pass. Well, how are we going to put that? I mean, I guess we're going to have to juke the mortar while we put this out if we're doing this like right now. That doesn't seem very, very viable. Right? It doesn't seem very viable. It's around midnight? Is the extinguisher in place? It sure is. Yeah. It's hanging out right here. I suppose what we can do... That's kind of the point where we're experiencing the bugs. The bugs are the content. We're trying stuff out. We are here to experience bugs. And, we have experienced a handful. Maybe if we stack up enough of these, we can put a sleeping bag on top of that. I don't think they care. I don't think they're able to deal with the artillery. We tried the kite slappers over here one time, actually. We tried to kite the slappers to the church, and I didn't have any success with that. Just sleep in the fire? Alright, never mind. I don't think putting this down in here is a good idea. I think it's just going to clip through the ground again, right? Alright. It's going to be a waiting kind of angle, chat. We're going to chill out in here. We're going to chill out. We're going to yap. We're going to leave the flashlight on because it's very dark. I mean, I guess we can just chill. BRB cops at your house. I see. What we could do, I suppose, is we could change the time, right? I guess, wait, that's something you do before you load in, isn't it? Have you seen Mr. Cheese yet? We have. We've seen multiple of them while we were doing our first encounter with them was during the Christmas event, because we got a bunch of them from the Christmas event. What kind of jingle? Something very tiny, right? Just like short, very short, and then Yeah, nothing crazy. I think like even using generic Streamlabs jingle. I mean, having something that's not generic is probably better. Something very short if we're gonna do that. And then I can't promise that I'm actually gonna end up doing that anytime soon, but having one would be nice. Yeah. Outside of that, I can't really say. I've been looking into maybe commissioning a different chat overlay. Yeah, a more fancy chat overlay. So maybe it's totally not related, but it's kind of tangentially related, I suppose, or just like in terms of like theming. I really want to just walk out there. You need more ibuprofen? Got a headache? Headache moment? Me without my sleeping bag. It's just me and you guys. We're all just hanging out in the forbidden church at 10 p.m. Well, almost 10 p.m. And we're getting hungry. Good thing we brought some food. Good thing we brought some food here. Where Bergie? You know, we should play some Bergie again. We really should. I keep telling you guys we're due for a Bergie every time you guys ask. And then I forget that Bergie is a thing we could do. Bergie is definitely good for a... What's the lore of this town? It's very cult-like, isn't it? I think it's a cultish town, is what they were saying. Mostly a cultish kind of town. Your new name is no more Mr. Nice Guy or Mr. Adequate, whichever you prefer. Those are very different, aren't they? What's the latest Ryan got? Is that the space one? Or is that something else? No, that's just... Well, it is the space one, isn't it? I'll have to think about it and get back to you, Flurfy. I got nothing right now. Yeah, let's save. Let's just save and walk out here. Okay. It would appear that it starts at either midnight or 2200. And we're running this flashlight. We're gonna run it dry. What is the town? We do not know. But there is an angry bird. Pretty much, there's an angry bird that will bomb you. Are we getting lucky? Is it gonna start storming? It looks like it's just windy out there right now. It's quite windy outside. Later, Libet. Kind of just a testing things out and suffering angle here tonight. Just chiller testing kind of vibe. Oh. 2200 it is. You have a plan for living through the bombardment? I can't say I do. What's up, Foxy King? Seems like we get hit in here. Kind of big time. It doesn't really help. This area is not as safe as we made it out to be, guys. It doesn't seem as safe as we made it out to be. It misses the first two shots. Interesting. Get a fire suit? Dude, I wish we could actually move the the damn sleeping bag around. Can we get them to friendly fire? I think it'll fire on anything that's in here. It used to fire on... What would happen is Ramiel would come over here, and then Stolas would just shoot Ramiel for like an extended period of time. Essentially. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's the plan. We're gonna dump 2 fire extinguishers here, and we're gonna leave for now. We're gonna leave. Get Molotovs. Are the Molotovs? How are the Molotovs gonna help? Wouldn't that make... It's gonna make more fire. It's gonna make it more on fire over there, I would say. It can only make things worse. Here, we'll throw the extinguishers in there. We'll see if that has any effect. We can watch on the camera. More on fire. It's kind of funny how you can hear it like that, because I heard it like that as well. And I'm like, it's just kind of mildly interesting. I thought about it for a second. Bro, are we out of gas? What are we talking about? What happened? We got bombarded multiple times, I would say. That's what happened, Private Scooper. We got a little bit of a bombardment. It was a bombardment angle. And there's nothing that could be done about it. Not a thing that could be done about it. We got cooked again, exactly. We do have a camera set up over there already, D-something. We got a camera in place on the church. Hopefully it's still in place, but we have a camera in place. There's a new test build, but I don't recommend checking it out unless you want to vary. This one's more unstable than the others, is what I would say. So if you want to, if you understand that, then check it out by all means. But this one's definitely a little more game breaking. That's all I can say. There's a lot of sleep. There's a sleep related bug. It seems quite detrimental, right? Yeah, you will have trouble sleeping in 9F. That's what we can say about 9F. There's a slight chance you will clip through the sky. E is like a week old and we're already on F. So, wait, I have a bit of a hypothesis here. I have a slight hypothesis. Are these guys just respawning where the camera looks at the base? Is that what's happening? Do they materialize right here? And that's why we see them so often? Are these the guys we chopped up? Yeah, they pumped out two kind of back to back. Giving them space. Okay, it's almost time. It's almost time to take a peek at that camera. I am aware that the flashlight is on. It is quite reflective. Here. Isn't it like a 3 a.m. thing? Or like a 2? Is it like... It's between... Did you fall asleep with your flashlight on? No. Well, we did earlier. We did earlier. Oh, there we go. Well, look at them. Look at them go. Wait, they're actually going off in there. That's kind of sick, actually. Wait, Nathan's a genius. They're not putting it out, but... Okay, hold on. Guys, I'm busy. Guys, I'm busy. What are you doing? Run. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder if we could see that from over here. Just like the ejection of fire extinguisher. There's no way it would render. There's no way it would render. That would be hilarious, though. It's worth a little peek. Oh yeah, the fire extinguishers are bugged too? Are they really? Wait, are they really? I don't think I quite said that, but you know, something like that. I think this is the first F build we've received. Yeah. Here, we'll put Kevin's little plush on the couch here. Kevin said print out another small one since I failed to get the alternate one. There you go. We'll do a quick plush check here. It was rigged from the start? Yeah, it definitely was. Alright, the plushes are still hanging out. Totally fine. I don't know where... Oh, the Lamia's here. Denali. We got fake Pochita. Every time I see this guy, I just think it's Pochita. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's very Pochita-like in appearance, isn't it? The ZAWA plushies are great, yeah. Jolly Wangtor. What changed? I didn't get a chance to look at the changelog. If you're talking about what's new in this version, I haven't looked. I know there's bugs. We've experienced them. I guess maybe we could check in on it. We'll see what happens. Let's eat some sleep pills. Let's have some sleep pills. We'll see if we can get it to go again for the people who are just tuning in. And then I'll probably wrap it up a little earlier and do some off-stream maintenance. And we'll be back tomorrow with possibly some eugenics, I think. We just gotta wait for these sleeping meds to kick in. Any day now. We're almost out. Or Bergie. We could do Bergie! We could do Bergie. I'm gonna keep that on the ideas list. It's not a bad idea. We were just talking about it. It's just by far the most unstable build of Voices of the Void. I'd agree. I would agree. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Alright. Is it Charmander? Oh, so that's what it is. Okay. 7 hours to beat the Voices of the Void tutorial? That's pretty sick. Bug the Dream? It could be. I wonder if that's the case. So since we are currently at one sleep, it's gonna happen to us again. Essentially, it's gonna happen to us again. Wait, the fire extinguisher's over. Did it come all the way over here? How'd this get over here? Minus 1%? Alright. Minus 2. What? What? Alright, here we go. Get hyped. Get hyped. We're at 0% sleep. Infinite extinguishing? Yeah, I'll try and use it if I can get back to it in time. But where the hell did it go? There's no extinguishing to be had here. Okay, there we go. It happened, chat. We've been sent to the back room. So it seems to be the case that if you get too low on sleep, you will always have this quote-unquote dream where you're just flying through the sky, right? And it also has a chance to just send you to the back rooms, which is what's happened to us right now. We're just in the back rooms, and there's nothing we can do about it. You have sound now? Hanging out in the back rooms. Now, unfortunately, we cannot leave the back rooms through the same method, right? We won't be able to sleep in here. That's what we were wondering. It doesn't seem like you just kind of fall over on repeat, but you don't sleep. Yeah, I mean, it's not always, but it happened to quite a few times, question Deca. We trampoline the nap? Wait, that's a crazy idea. That's a crazy idea. It's not a bad idea. Did you see the sticker I made? I'll have a look at it when we're done, Blinds. I didn't see it yet. I don't think I have, at least. We'll be done shortly here. We're just gonna see. We're gonna show off the bug a little bit here, and we'll wrap it up for the night. Wonderful Backrooms exploring. Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, Nathan's got some banger ideas. I will admit. Sometimes they're pretty troll, but the fire extinguishers went hard. I'll say that. That was a good idea. So, we like those out there ideas. We'll call it early tonight, though. We'll call it early here. I wish I could go to the menu, but alas, we are in the back rooms. So, this screen is gonna have to do while we wrap it up here. As far as I know, James, there isn't. Oh, is there, Colossus? There's something to do here? Is there a way to exit naturally? I thought it just crash your game. Anyways, that's it for tonight. I'll get the OBS situation all sorted out. We'll update everything, and we'll do a longer stream tomorrow, potentially. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. I appreciate the gifted members and stuff too from you guys, and you know, hopefully I can give a better stream next time. Right? We had some fun stuff happen. All things considered. All things considered, it was pretty fun. Thanks to Lux and Lazy Rat for the memberships again. Okay.